That's very nice. Boy, you sound like a good group.
Yes.
Of course, that's what Custer said, remember?
Right.
They look friendly. You make up for last. We had not an implied audience last night, a rough audience last night. First of all, no, they were angry because apparently while they were standing in line, they skinned their knuckles on the pavement. Tough crowd, I mean. And not too smart either. They had to mail away for an equivalency birth certificate. Give me an idea? But you're in a great mood, and why not? Who needs April in Paris when you have November in Burbank? You know what today is? Now, don't say November the 15th. I know that. This is a day that they call the Great American Smokeout. Good idea, in which they try to get people who smoke to quit, at least attempt to quit, for 24 hours. Now, that is not easy if you are a smoker. How many of you smoke? Yeah. How many of you tried to quit smoking? Look, those of you who tried to quit smoking, would you take your thumb out of your mouth, just raise your hand? That's the problem. The smokers are sitting like this. They can't applaud. I mean, nobody tried to quit? How many of you have quit? You've never done that, have you?
No.
It's tough. I should do it. I really should.
Did you quit today?
What?
Did you quit today?
No, because I had a crisis. It's tough to quit. I know I'm rationalizing, but the thing to do is when you're on vacation, you have nothing on your mind. But today there's a crisis. I had to eat. That's a crisis. And I had to get up this morning, and I had to drive. That's a crisis.
Did you hear from a lawyer?
What? Well, as I've mentioned a couple of days this week, this is sweep month in television when the networks spice up the shows, if you've noticed, with sex to get ratings. You know, one of the local news shows out here has a thing called A+ for sex. Somebody went, yeah, just to get the ratings. It affects everything. I turned on Mr. Rogers today. Mr. Rogers was singing to Joan Collins, and he's saying, won't you be my trollop? No, I don't know, but the sex and violence are big this week. Tonight, Farrah Fawcett stars in a docudrama with a revealing theme. It's called The Boiling Hot Tub. It's about a wife who gets even with her husband by turning up the jacuzzi to high perk. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood. I got hit this morning with a $10 million repair bill. The space shuttle crew came to my kitchen, picked up the toaster. Would you do that? Those were the most remarkable pictures I have ever seen in my life from outer space. But we have the ability to send another space shuttle up there, go around the world about 18,000 miles an hour, go out and pick these two satellites out of space, and they're bringing them back for repair. That is incredible. And you know what the repair bill is? Did you read it in the paper? What it's going to cost to repair the two satellites? $19 million. Is that all? Wouldn't you know they were 1 day over warranty? 1 day. $19 million. And apparently they only needed a 25-cent part. You want to talk major service call? Whew, $19 million. I guess that's not so bad when you realize the Pentagon spends that to fix a pencil sharpener. So, $19 million. Here's some exciting news I know that you're waiting to hear. The United States now has a new Postmaster General. His name is, remember what his name is? It was in the paper, I forgot. Very important post. I just ordered it. Anyway, he asked you to mail your Christmas package early so they could smash it early. I got an important letter in the mail today. Jay. They said as soon as they found the rest of the letter, they'd send me another letter. I just got Jay. So what happened happens when you get in for nothing. Now, here's some scenes right away. Whoa! There's some sad news today.
Oh.
This is rather sad. How many of you know who C. Carey Cloud is? Gentleman in the front row. C. Carey Cloud died today at the age of 85. He was the inventor of the prize in the Cracker Jack boxes. Yeah. And when he died, his last request was that he be buried with a plastic whistle in his box. It was... Did you know? Actually, most people don't know. It took years of trial and error to come up with that concept. First, he tried a box filled with prizes and one piece of little candy corn at the bottom, and that didn't go. Anyway, I guess he lived to a ripe old age of 85, and so thank you, Mr. Cloud, for making our lives happier. Actually, his entire estate was valued at 9 million teeny plastic harmonicas. Anyway, my condolences to the Cloud family. Does that get me off the hook? All right. Anyway, tonight we have Mr. Kenny Rogers. He's here. We have a fine actor you've seen on a lot of different shows. Peter Weller is here tonight, and a group that does some wonderful stuff. They juggle a lot, and they do it while they're dancing. They're called air